Oh, I told you.
Oh, sweet mother of
Bacon!
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Reverse BLT here. We are about to watch season 3, episode 4.
I thought it's 5.
I thought it was 4.
Wait a minute. We gotta figure it out here. I thought it's 5.
Episode 4. Yeah, season 3,
I don't know why I
episode
thought it was
4.
5.
Reload.
Reload. Uh-oh.
Reload. But yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be interesting. We're just gonna get into it. My mom is sewing. Don't mind her.
Yeah.
Hopefully she'll pay attention when that.
I always pay attention.
Not true.
But yeah, it's interesting. All sorts of shenanigans are happening right now. Errinwright continues to be a dick. Jules-Pierre Mao may have discovered a little tiny bit of humanity left in his
I doubt it.
Mom thinks everybody's always lying to everyone.
They are.
Because she's basically Dr. House without the Vicodin addiction, or the millions of dollars of salary or whatever that he gets.
Yeah.
And Naomi sees right through Avasarala right now. Probably the only one who does at the moment. And Katoa seems to be finally going all protomolecule-y.
Yes, he is.
Unfortunately, poor kid. And I don't know. I think that's probably about all that really needs.
And Mal told
to cut
Strickland. Yeah.
To stop the project because he doesn't want to be doing the experiments on kids anymore.
But do you think he's going to?
He's me. Well, it doesn't really be. I know what's going to happen.
So here we go.
There we go. And that's Men in Black.
Secretary Errinwright commissioned Jules-Pierre Mao to manufacture protomolecule hybrid soldiers.
Did you see how Katoa jumped really high? Dr. Strickland says one day I might be able to jump like that.
Yep.
You
like
sure
Mike.
will.
If I could be like Mike.
Well, they want to be like Mike, human.
Michael Jordan was a protomolecule hybrid.
They want to be human.
Why do you think he always has his tongue sticking out like that? That's how he gathers fusion energy.
A preemptive strike, yes. If this doesn't work,
You should not have listened to him.
How many lives a leader must sacrifice?
But
and still be a good man.
he liked
This isn't about.
that thing about being a god.
And no one on this planet is safe anymore, and we need to end this.
Well, that's what he liked.
Who or what are next?
Being looked at with reverence.
The total population of the blast zone approximately 2 million.
Yeah, look at him now.
That's right. I still love you, Elizabeth Mitchell.
Well, she didn't do it.
Oh, look at all those drives. That's a lot of ships.
Uh-oh, Earth, you're in trouble again.
Pretty sure this is it's a battle group.
No.
Belter Stout. Oh, this is the Belter Salvage Fleet. Oh, that's right. Because remember, Drummer was ordered by Fred.
For 1,000 meter. Match vector.
Nauvoo! Adrift. I love how it's a drift, but see, here's the thing. Relative, you can't tell because of relative speed and everything, but this thing is going tens of thousands of kilometers an hour. Yeah. And they had
It was a beautiful ship.
It is still a beautiful ship.
Right now, it's not doing a thing.
Hey, future Mormons, you design a beautiful ship. That's all I'm going to say about that.
But they got all our DNA at the...
Oh, stop. People don't need to hear your conspiracy theories.
Hey, everybody is born.
My mom believes in, like, basically every conspiracy theory you can think of.
Let's talk about the mail. Can we talk about the mail, please, Mac?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Only the ones that
You think the Mormons have a secret genetic project? You think that
No, I didn't.
You think there's aliens at Area 51? You think we never went to the moon? It's crazy.
Well, we didn't go when we said we went. That's what I said.
No, you said we never went, period.
Well, we probably haven't.
See? I wonder all the time where I came from, guys. I really do.
A wonderful woman.
Anyway, watch this beautiful thing they're doing here.
Oh, they getting them back up.
second life of the LDSS Nauvoo begins. Look at Moroni up there. All confused. Oh, bye-bye, Moroni! Couldn't stand the sheer forces, I guess. And if that wasn't symbolic, I don't know what is.
This is a beautiful ship.
Most impressive thing humanity has ever built up to this point.
And now he up there talking about a world.
A world?
No, remember what he told her?
Who, Fred?
Yeah,
No, Fred was talking about uniting all the factions of Belters into one nation.
you're right. So now they got a world. The Nauvoo.
Huh?
Wasn't the Nauvoo created to be a world?
No, it's a generation ship. Does it look big enough to you to, I mean, granted, it's huge, but does it really look big enough to you to be a world?
Is it, well, surely they knew they would grow as far as
It
people.
was to take them to another world
So this is their planet for the time being.
for about 100
It's a
years.
beautiful ship, though.
I think their trip was scheduled to take about 100 years.
But when it went out, it was absolutely beautiful.
I love how they designed their bridge to look like the freaking Ark of the Covenant and stuff. Or like how some people
Wait a minute.
like how some
What's
people
that?
think it looked anyway.
I mean, is that their altar?
Yeah.
Their church?
It's the bridge. It's the command center of the ship, but they designed it to look like the center of a temple.
Sorry about that, guys. Something got in my eye. It's like an ark. Look, they got pictures of the
The
animals and
drummer
everything.
lands on the altar. That's right, baby. We know you're a surly angel who loves her whiskey.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's right.
Hey, wait! I live right there.
You take the ship and go, baby. That's right. You do it. Forget them. Leave all of them behind. Just take the ship
drummer
and
just goes rogue.
the people you got. Just do that. Johnson and them, leave them to their own device. Whatever fate may come. Because it's coming. And there is a price to pay.
You see all the dead people?
Yeah, it's a price to pay.
We need a resupply.
By Robin Graves.
I feel the same way, but what else can we do? Dead people don't need their stuff.
Amos!
Dead people don't need their stuff.
Oh, you're right, Amos. They don't.
I mean, I've never understood people who were like, oh, robbing a grave. If people want to keep it, first of all, we're talking about real graves. If people want to keep the stuff, don't bury it with the dead people.
Well, you know they robbed the graves, though. They claim you're the only one with that key.
What key?
The key they give you to lock the thing.
To
You
lock
know,
a
you
grave?
lock the casket, right?
This was the skin of my ex. Naomi gave us these.
People shouldn't
There were 3
even.
news feeds
People shouldn't
that
even be
prove
buried.
communications beyond the ship.
Well,
At least not in those types of caskets
I
with
can't
full
even
of
make you
embalming
do
fluid and
you'll
crap.
have my-
I need that open channel to Sauder.
But Holden is dead set on staying out of the war.
I've met his mother. I get the impression he won't be able to ride the fence for long. Let's give him a push.
oh, that wouldn't be wise. That would not be wise. I can't believe she's trying to manipulate him. That wouldn't be wise.
Amos, they're manufacturing these things. Twisting humans into monsters on purpose. How could you do that to another person?
They doing it.
You and I had very different childhoods. Secure that, and then Cap and I need your help.
No. Well, don't get in Amos' way, okay? Really don't.
Got taped by a railgun round by the looks of it.
Railgun round took out life support in the main water tank. No oxygen, no way to make more. Bad day.
Very bad day.
Hurry up and wait. I remember that being the essence of my military
I was
life.
about to say that's like
Sorry,
90% of that kind of work.
It's gonna be
That old phrase from the military: "Hurry up and wait."
I'm gonna go.
90% of their life. That's good though. Waiting is good.
I used to know this fantastic recipe for red kibble.
Red kibble.
A Belter's staple, hot and spicy.
Oh, that should be up his alley.
Oh shit, was that racist?
He's like,
Yeah.
"Are you
You
already
don't have to.
I know I don't.
No. What I meant was, that's really nice.
Uh-oh. You gonna get some too?
Rude.
Oh, did I say that out loud? Y'all need to be looking on y'all ship. That thing probably got big now.
Everyone stop moving.
What? What's happening?
I just felt something.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
SOS.
Don't open it. Now, how much luck have you had going and stuff? Don't open it. Tell them what's in there. See the ones with the red? You know, they all dead.
I'm gonna tell you what. If I ever got a TV series off the ground, and plus they're Martians, so they all basically wear red. But like, if I ever got a TV series off the ground,
I knew Mars wouldn't leave us behind.
every person who
Sorry, ain't Mars.
every person who was dead would be found wearing red.
Ain't Mars.
I wouldn't have them wear red when they're gonna die because I don't want people to know they're gonna die. But afterward, you'd be like, you would see them and they'd be wearing red. You'd be like,
No,
oh,
there is some red
it'd just
on
be a
them.
running joke, a running joke throughout the whole thing. That every time you found a dead person, they
Some
were
red
wearing red.
on them.
What kind of person would want something like this?
Mars wanted.
Him.
You wrote a wonderful speech. You should be front and center.
I come before you in a moment of terrible tragedy, carrying as we all do the heartbreaking sorrow of our nearly 2 million dead. But we are also at a singular moment. We have been confronted by the unknown in a way that is
Like my ballad.
I get it, but I think you probably should be listening to his speech.
For what? He killed all these people.
Life whose mission and
One hand.
We must not shy away from this or pretend otherwise. The one thing that we know,
Somebody changed that speech. Watch.
the first step, that most necessary and fundamental beginning, is for humanity as a whole to recognize that we are one people.
So is Mars.
Yeah, that's what he said. Humanity as a whole.
Given a chance to transcend our history, Mars has instead insisted on what it calls independence, which is actually no more than a justification for war and violence.
I told you. They rewrote her speech.
Turned it away from being a call to end the war to a call to destroy Mars. Or basically end the Martian independence. And it looks good kill.
Her looks don't look like they could kill.
Well, she's not the kind of person who wishes death on other people. But that was a withering look from her.
Uh-oh.
Strickland talks to himself a lot, doesn't he?
How are you feeling?
Dizzy. Attempting to reassess.
You notice this word, attempting to reassess?
You're gonna be fine.
So beautiful.
You certainly are.
I'm Chris Hansen.
Seriously, can you imagine if we could harness the power of the problem? Humanity could be something amazing.
And there's nothing.
I get it to some degree. I really do. I get them to some degree. That just the idea of taking humanity and moving us to something thousands of, it maybe even millions of years down the chain of evolution.
Now I need a fig Newton. I need a fig Newton.
Wish it were a Fig Newton. But actually, these are pretty good too. They're knockoff Fig Newtons from the Family Dollar called Daddy Ray's. Sorry about the crinkling, folks.
Thank you.
You don't just rip your arm out of the auto dock.
You're out of uniform.
Uh-oh.
This is a stolen Martian ship. It's our boat now.
Leave.
So what? We're prisoners of war?
No.
Nope.
Because we're not in this war.
I need to talk to Holden.
Good talk.
Uh-oh. Who made it?
That was the belt. That was the red kibble that Naomi wanted to make. Classic belter food.
Better to get moving when no one's looking.
That's right. They may have something on there they don't even know about. Hey.
So you saw Amos's reaction to that, right?
I'm honorably honorably discharged. I'm a civilian now.
We're at war.
Uh-oh.
No one's a civilian now.
Alex?
Okay, all right, kids, enough is
you
enough.
fight?
All right, settle down. I said settle down.
We're taking the ship.
Uh-oh. Mutiny. And they not even a part of the crew.
Then it's not a mutiny.
And they not even a part of the crew and they taking the ship. Now you know. So once they came on, they were a part of the crew.
That's not how that works.
That's not how any of this works. The distance from Amazonia to Montana is less than what we have traveled since this conversation started. The longer this goes, the more bombs will fall. Please help me stop it.
Find us a router to bounce the tight beam off of.
Thank you for being the man your mother knows you are.
That was a mistake. You're manipulating them.
Yes. And you know what? I would have done the exact same thing.
You can't trust her.
And I can trust you.
Go around burning bridges.
How many people will be in ops?
I'll make them go up first.
Alex, can we take a look at the drive balancing real quick? Don't do anything stupid.
Uh-oh.
Good
Where's
advice.
Amos?
The armor-
Oh, Bunny.
Bunny.
You getting ready to die? You getting ready to die? Sorry, Martian.
You know it takes considerably longer than that to kill someone.
Oh, definitely.
That dude's just choked out.
Shit.
What the hell's that?
Stino, go see if Randolph okay.
I think he's still alive. I just sent out the master alarm, which means you have between now and whenever my mechanic gets back.
Neurodynamics, they
Amos.
listen to it.
Hey, fellas. So what's all the ruckus?
Man.
It's like Breakfast Club. I thought I heard a ruckus. Could you describe the nature of the ruckus?
Oh my goodness. And she can fight too.
Yeah.
But Amos. Amos not gonna fight them. They gonna be dead meat. So it's probably a good thing they did call her instead. If it was Amos, no.
Okay, I get it. I do.
Uh-oh.
All your friends are dead, and this feels like a way to honor them. It feels like you're doing your duty. You want to fight the enemy, I know. But I learned a while back that the hardest part of this game is figuring out who the enemy really is. And these guys aren't it.
Look, we tried.
You better take that. He trying to warn you.
We'll find another way.
Come on, baby. Because if you shoot it. Uh-oh.
Shit.
Well, he dead now.
Did I miss it?
See? He dead now.
The man's not dead.
I'm getting better.
You know why? Because Amos, the first thing he would have done was check him to see if he was still alive. And he would have figured if they left him alive, then he shouldn't kill him.
Amos.
You twisted my words.
What the world needs right now
You
is
don't get to
decisive.
speak to me! Not ever again. And you didn't need to be his hand puppet. I used to believe that there was a decent man somewhere inside you, buried under all that ambition. I'm sorry I was so wrong.
It's nice to be working on something that's easy to repair.
Yeah. Some things don't get fixed.
You're Christian Avasarala,
Yes,
the UN Deputy Undersecretary.
this is going to be very tedious if you remain this dim.
I don't understand. What the hell kind of a ship is this?
Pick up. Just pick up some.
This war is a lie. The only way it can be stopped is out here, away from the politicians. Yes, I'm aware of the irony.
You want me to go back and tell my CO to hail a UN admiral in the middle of a war?
Well, at least he knew who she was.
So what is this thing that you want me to show
She's
them?
literally like almost like a president. She's that high up.
Well,
so
the other one didn't know who she was?
most people know who she is.
Time is short and I'll be brief.
But it's okay. It is okay.
Only Jared has more.
It is okay.
Okay. Pieces.
He's gonna get what's coming to him.
Who, Errinwright? Are you sure about that?
No. But I hope so. Everything has a twist these days. I don't know.
That's what moves us.
Would it really be much of a twist to see someone who's that good at political maneuvering win?
Oh my God. If he wins, can you imagine?
I'm coming home. Right now.
If that's the best thing you can be doing right now, don't do it for me.
I haven't changed anything. I just made it worse.
That can't be true.
You know, if I needed to be humbled, wouldn't having all my hair fall out of dead? This feels like overkill.
Believing that God is humbling you using a solar system-wide war feels ironic at the very least.
Okay, I love you. I'm coming home.
Y'all lucky I ain't dead.
Yeah, luck of the draw, honestly. Pretty sure the Martians.
Now, what if they were on there and all of a sudden something went boom?
Well, I was just thinking, I'm pretty sure that the Martians' system was designed to spread their missiles across the whole planet.
Time is short and I'll be brief. Martian Defense Minister Korshunov suffered a fatal heart attack earlier this year.
But that's putting her life in jeopardy.
I just wanted to say thanks for having my back in there, gun.
Couldn't let them kill the early decent cook on this tub.
I don't know, I thought Naomi's kibble stuff was very interesting.
Nasty.
Hey, Sailor. Let's wage a war on that guy.
You just can't help yourself, can you? Saving everyone. Thank you.
I'm glad you're okay.
No, I need to.
You cannot see him.
You're mean.
I'll handle this. I know the type. Now, what's going on here, my little friend?
I want to see Katoa.
I have to ask Dr. Strickland.
I really don't have a hard time believing that Julie was just like this girl. She was
worse. They said so.
Precocious.
They said so.
No.
She go find Katoa.
Katoa's in here.
Why do you say that?
I saw his nurse go in there.
Bring Strickland to me, now. Open it. Now.
You don't want to open it.
Human trials are essential.
Bandwidth and distance irrelevant. The limitations require input redundancy. Hey, Dr. Strickland? I'm sorry. My hands. I didn't mean to.
He killed the nurse.
Inherent to repurposing. Disassembly reveals useful pathways.
What does that remind you of?
Oh my goodness.
What does that remind you of?
It's all connected.
The what you call it? Yeah.
Stations. You are right to continue. He's the key to everything.
You see me looking. What did I say?
He's the key to everything, though, Bob. I mean, come on now.
You see me looking,
you
right?
can't expect him not to do it when there's the key to everything right there.
Still 30 days.
I mean, come on now. He's the key to everything.
I don't want to be the key.
You just have to. See, See, Mom, you're not.
See, everyone.
You're not a.
See,
you're
see,
not a true scientist. That's the problem.
You know, thank God. You see, everyone.
You don't understand because you're not a true scientist.
We in the middle watching this, and I told him.
Told me what?
I told him. I said, watch. As soon as somebody show him something different, let's go out the window like that.
You didn't. You did not say that. You didn't.
What did I say?
Here's the thing. I have tapes, so no, you didn't.
Okay.
You just said,
the last one was
you didn't trust that.
The
The
last one will show you where I told you that as soon as somebody,
you know what I'm gonna
just
do?
like with his
I'm
daughter,
gonna edit this right together. I'm
just
gonna
like-
edit you saying this, and then I'm gonna
just
edit the fact
like
that you didn't
his
say it
daughter.
right there.
We're creating killing machines, and we're still light years away from even beginning to comprehend that.
That's not gonna make me like you.
The experiment is over. Shut it down.
The biggest thing was Mao telling
ending the
Dr.
project.
Strickland to stop
To
experimenting
terminate the
on the
project.
children. Now, whether
Because
he really
once
meant
again,
it,
well, if he didn't
who
mean it, then
knows?
why would he tell him to?
People
What do you think?
have moments.
Do you think people that he's trying to mislead himself now too?
People have moments where and all it takes is one person to remind them, like
Remind
it
them
did.
that they're human beings.
No, like it did when his daughter died.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah,
just
he
to
had a
remind him. Yeah, he had a moment, a brief moment.
And in this situation,
Same happening, mate. He having a brief moment,
So that was a fucking lie.
just like his daughter. It was the same with his daughter. It was the same with the Caliban.
hey, you know that old phrase? Waste not, want not.
It's the same
You don't waste
thing.
an opportunity.
It's the same thing with Errinwright.
Errinwright.
Whatever the man name is, that's gonna he's gonna get a tragic end. But whatever his name, but it's the same with him. Everybody's thinking Mao because he has the money and the science, the money to buy the scientists and all that stuff and to do all this research and everything. But I wouldn't be surprised if whatever his name is not if he's not the only one, you know. Like there's a group of them trying to destroy Earth. I'm not sure what they're trying to do now at this point. Either it sounds like they're trying to unify human beings or put or take away Mars' independence, which means that all of a sudden they're gonna go after the Belters. They're gonna go after anything human to put them under the flag again. Anything human.
I would say that's an accurate assessment.
Yeah, a dictatorship.
So what do you think about the Martians that they cut loose? Do you think they're going to deliver the message?
No, I think they're only gonna blow them up. That's what I think. On the little ship.
Sometimes I wonder where you get some of the ideas you have.
You know what?
What happened in the episode that made you think Naomi
Some
was gonna blow
of
them up?
the ideas that I have been proven true.
Some, but some are so
Okay.
far out there that I just don't know what
But
they're basing them on.
even that, they're still proven true. You know, we're both watching the same thing. I'm the one that looks at, well, it could go either or. You know,
Yeah, but I mean,
and
base it on
don't always
something instead of just like
don't
random
always
thoughts.
look at these niceties that these people be doing and stuff.
I'm just asking you, what on earth did you see that led you to think that Naomi blowing them up was one of the options?
That may be a little too drastic, but
a little too drastic.
But for some reason or another, I just don't think it's gonna go the way everyone think it's gonna go.
Well, that's probably true. but
Yeah,
I'm just-
see, I don't think it's gonna go the way it should.
So, what do you think Anna's gonna do now that she's seen the message Errinwright sent to her?
Well, I know she's not going home.
Now.
I do know that.
Do you think that she will survive having been pulled into this way?
Well,
But she's not a politician.
She's a known star.
She may help.
She might make it to a
she may make
season,
good
whatever
speeches.
other season.
Well, remember Thomas Jane was the biggest star they had on the show, and He well, I mean, granted,
He lasted two seasons.
He lasted a season and a half.
Yeah, I mean,
but you know, I'm just saying
that's good for
being
him.
a big star doesn't mean anything. They could bring, you know how it is. They call it stunt casting. They bring someone in who's a big name for a couple of episodes or something.
Of course,
you know.
But excuse me, everyone. How many people recognized him?
Well, I mean, here's the thing with Elizabeth Mitchell. She's I wouldn't call her a big star. She's known.
She's known
within certain circles. She's well known.
Of course.
And she's a veteran actress.
Yes.
But I wouldn't say she was like a huge name.
No.
Anything, you know what
and
I mean?
I know they could kill off in this episode.
Yeah, they could kill Shorey off.
She makes it interesting. They might let her stay for a minute.
Yeah, but remember, this is an adaptation of a book.
Yeah, I mean, she might be there for a second.
She's
though.
only in this for as long as Avasarala is in the story.
Yeah,
right? So,
and the same thing with
all of them.
All of them, right?
You know.
So
remember, this is the Expanse. It isn't the James Holden show or the Avasarala show or the Bobby show or the
no, but
Anna
I've seen
show.
enough episodes to know that anything and everything can happen. Because I told you, and when you go back and look, Mao had, and all of a sudden, his revelation, he was doing something wrong, and it lasted like that. Like I told you.
What I'm saying is that you did say that you didn't expect it to last.
I said it wouldn't last.
Say that it would change the minute someone brought in something new.
Yes,
that's
it did.
not what you said. That's the part.
Wait till you go back and look. See, the thing about Rewind.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to embarrass the heck out of this one.
You know what? The thing about Rewind. But let's get back to the thing because I don't have time to be fussing with him.
All right. Well, that was. Sorry. That was episode, what was that, 4? 4. That was episode 4.
Oh, yeah. Y'all in Contagious.
It's true. I can't remember the name of it. But anyway, that was episode 4 of season 3 of The Expanse. And if you enjoyed this episode, as always, click like, click subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell. And come back next time with gifts and popcorn for yourself. And we will continue.
And come back and see us again. Okay?
Bye-bye. And don't go see Katoa. Bad things happen in the room with Katoa. He'll disassemble
Definitely
you.
not Katoa.
He'll disassemble you to discover the redundant pathways. Okay, and you don't want that to happen.
Okay.
Bye-bye.